Hello everybody, welcome back. Another episode of Binding of Isaac Repentance. Thanks for checking out the video here today. I'm gonna reach down, grab the comment of the day, see what it says. It's a heavy bag today. From Michael, says, imagine blindly picking a completely pointless comment from a bag and putting it in a video just to find out nothing meaningful is written in it, and so it's basically free interaction that acts as a filler for the actual comments inside the bigger and bigger comment bag. God dang it. I mean, every once in a while, you reach into the comment of the day bag and you don't know what you're gonna pull out. I print out all these comments, I put them in this bag. Did seem like a little bit heavier today, which I appreciate all the interaction. But you know, sometimes you pull out one like that. Thanks, Michael. All right, what should we do here today? Imagine if I did Tainted Lost. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. So Tainted Lost, what is Tainted Lost? Tainted Lost is, if you get hit once, you are dead. It is like old school Lost. There is no Holy Mantle. You do, however, start with a Holy Card, which I believe gives you Holy Mantle on the floor. I don't know if you get Holy Card back or not. I think Holy Card has a better chance of dropping for Tainted Lost, but I'm gonna pop it just to be safe. And if I run into another Holy Card, I'm gonna be upset that I didn't pop it. You know what I mean? Plus, it's an XL, so it's a bigger floor. We want to full explore it. I'm gonna be honest though, these first two items that we got, 8-inch nails and Toxic Shock, are both very good. I'm very happy with them. You also, the good thing about Tainted Lost is you do not get HP ups, which is good because it doesn't clutter up your item pools, and you only get the items that you can really take, which is awesome. Another good thing about the Lost, obviously, is you get to take all of the deals with the devil. I mean, we do have our boss room right here, but again, I think full exploring is probably our best bet, just to get every little opportunity that we can. And it's pretty easy to explore these first couple rooms, or first couple rooms on the first floor, because Toxic Shock does a decent amount of damage. I don't think the Eternal Heart has anything to do with like Holy Card or anything, but we'll pick it up just because. All right, we cannot go into the... Actually, we can go into the curse room because we have Holy Card activated, but we definitely don't want to lose Holy Mantle, especially with 2 boss fights coming up. That would be not very good. We need to hold on to this. And the deal with the devil here is going to be very, very, very important for a myriad of reasons. One being that we are able to take as many deals with the devil as we want. And we're going to get one right here because it is an XL, which is awesome. I'm trying to save my bombs and stuff. We did get a Tears Up, which sometimes shoots a couple of tears stacked on top of each other because it's eye drops. And we did get a Speed Up, which is also pretty good. Or check out in here, and we are going to take both of these. Oh, you can only take one. That's right. That's okay. I'd much rather Ceremonial Robes than Monster Manual. That's why I took it to begin with. Let's not check... I really want to... Yeah, let's do this, and then let's just hope and pray that the secret room is above the item room. You guys see what I'm doing. I'm trying to get into the curse room without having to lose my Holy Mantle. And I think that's going to happen. Oh, and we get a decent amount of bombs here, too, which is awesome. And we get Steam Sale. I mean, this is a very, very good start to a run. Just gonna say it. Judgment card doesn't really do much for us. If you blow them up, it's always 2 spiders, I'm pretty sure. So let's get out of here. Super secret room can be in a couple of places. If I had to guess, I do have 4 bombs. If I had to guess, it'd be down here, but this is a little risky. It is down here. Okay, well, these obviously don't do anything for us. All right, let's get out of here. I mean, it's just a absolutely fantastic first floor. It was an XL, so, you know, we had a couple of item rooms and a couple of boss fights. But, man, I mean, do we go? I mean, we might as well, right? We have a key. We got our deal with the devil. There's no real reason to wait. We might as well switch it up and go to Downpour. I know Downpour is pretty much the more difficult floor. I mean, Spelunker's Cap isn't bad because it helps with Curse of Darkness when you do get it, which could be detrimental because you need to not get hit as this character. Or the Unknown. I'm going to play it a little bit safe here just because we are doing really well so far, and who doesn't like who doesn't like getting easy deals with the devil? Not deals with the devil, secret rooms. Hello? I checked my deal with the devil % as I was saying that sentence. That's what happened there. Small Rock? I think Small Rock might only be in Super Secret Rocks now. I'm not 100% sure. The Eraser is interesting. We don't have a spacebar item, so I'm a little bit interested in trying it out. Speed up. That's a speed up on top of our speed up. Wow. Shot speed up. Okay. This is going to be the throwing pots guys. We still have our Holy Mantle from last floor. As you can see here, Spelunker's Cap doing some work. Let's buy a racer. Let's buy a racer. Again, we don't have a spacebar item, so we might as well. I think it, like... I just ruined it. I think it, like, wipes the enemies in that room, but I also heard a rumor that it actually wipes the enemies from the rest of the floor. Like, or the run or something. It was something crazy. And not all enemies. Whatever enemy you hit with the eraser is what it wipes, essentially. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I believe it. I am all in the business right now of full exploring. We might as well try to get the key piece here, I guess. Boo-doo-doo. Do have the challenge room. It's another speed up. I think we're gonna do it. I regret everything. I regret everything. I mean, Downpour has some pretty difficult bosses, and now we got to fight multiple of them. I mean, that worked out pretty dang well. Okay. I don't regret everything. It was a little dicey. But, oh, I'm already the lost. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, well, we get the knife piece. I am not going to risk fighting the boss twice here. Just doesn't really feel worth it. Especially because the item room was so freaking close. We'd have to run through pretty much the whole entire floor again. So, let's not do that. Let us not do that. When does the eraser come back? Anybody know? Is it ever going to come back? Have we not cleared a room? The eraser's still not back. What's the deal with eraser? So we did get a deal with the devil here. I am probably going to forego the eraser. I do like brimstone bombs, but this is brimstone every 3 rooms. So we might as well take that. Seems like a good idea. We can get into the mine, so we will do it. Might as well try to get some money as well. We do have Steam sale. Could come in handy. What are one of the main things we would like is like a broken modem or a stopwatch for sure. I mean, is Toxic Shock usually this good? It's kind of weird because we had it during my stream like twice yesterday. And I do remember it being good, but I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I remember it being this good. I'm not sure what's going on. Not too sure. It's like literally just murdering the rooms when we walk in. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Thank you. We could go now get some batteries here and try to get Brimstone again. Probably want to save that at least for the boss fight. What's going on here? All right. I'll take Tough Love. The thing about Tough Love is that we have a pretty good opportunity of getting the A+ thing, which jacks up your luck stat like an insane amount. So if we get Tough Love and then we get the A+ thing, which you get by basically beating a bunch of bosses without getting hit. And here's the thing, we're not allowed to get hit as the Lost, especially the Tainted Lost. So I think it's, I don't know if I want to say a guarantee that we get it, but I think it's going to happen. So if it happens, the Tough Love will be really good. So if we get this mystery gift and we go in here and pop it, we get Lump of Coal. That's okay. That's good. Do you always have a chance to get Lump of Coal because it's a present? It would make sense, right? I don't know. I like it, though. I'm happy with Lump of Coal. I don't know if the game was trying to screw me there or what, but I will say I'm happy to have it. Okay. Trying to make sure I try to keep as much on the screen as possible. Because this boss can get very dicey when you don't know where the enemies are or where they're coming from. That was a really good fight. Why did toothpicks look so weird? They look so bright. They're just toothpicks. Okay. I could have swore those looked very bright or something. Okay. So we got toothpicks. We're at the mines 1. We don't get the second key piece yet. We get a charge. That is Isaac's room, which we could bomb into, I guess. We could blow this guy up because we don't really need charges. It does give us some money, which we could take another gander at the shop. Okay, this is not anything to write home about. If this might contain a speed up or a shot speed up. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. It was 2 of the same pills. I always like taking 2 of the same pills, just because like if it's good, you could double down, and if it's bad, you don't have to take the second one. But it did not pay off there, obviously. The Emperor. It's a good card. It's a good card to have. Oh, there it is. Dude, I didn't even see it up there. See, look, we're shooting teeth pretty much the whole entire time, which is something you could definitely leverage as Tainted Lost or the Lost, because usually you get that trinket because you don't get hit. Now, granted, I guess if you have... Well, there goes that. It's unfortunate. If you have 9 lives. If you have 9 lives, you do get hit, is what I'm getting at. Very unfortunate. But we gotta be coming across a holy card soon, right? That was a terrible bomb. Speed up. Tears down. X-lax, okay. Well, that's not 9 lives, but it is a guppy item. And we will take that for sure. Oh, let's see what's in the challenge room. It's shot speed up and a card. I mean, obviously, you probably don't want to use a bomb against that guy in that situation, but all right, we're getting there. Okay, we got a full card. Please, please. Oh, no. No, no. And it's a decent trinket, especially to have as the loss, because if we do end up getting our Holy Mantle back, if we ever get hit in a room, we could always leave it and regather our thoughts. But, yeah, we really, really want this prayer card. I think the shop is probably our best bet, but these chests should have a higher chance, maybe, of dropping it. I don't know. Okay. Do have a dice room. It's going to be a 3 dice, which is like a D20. Turned it into 2 bombs. Let's turn this into 2 bombs. What about in here? Coin and a key. What about in here? A key. Okay. This is another Isaac's room, which is kind of weird. This time it is a clean room. We will be using that. See what we got here. Speed up, luck down. I mean, it's fine when you have 10 luck. We get the eyeball tears. I'm not super huge on the eyeball tears, but it's like we're going to be throwing a bunch of teeth that are clanging around, which could be kind of cool. As you can see, they also grow the longer they stay on the screen because of you know what? Don't make me think of the actual. Okay, lump of coal. Desperately need a shop, and that shop desperately needs a prayer card. Okay, we got our shop. It doesn't have a prayer card. That hurts. That hurts big time. That hurts big, big time. I'll just take the rotten tomato. I think it has something. Now we have like glowing red teeth right now. It's kind of cool. As our tears. Very, very dicey room. Dude, we need a prayer card, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tough stuff. Just gotta be careful there. Nice and slow and steady. All right, we'll go get the second key piece. The best thing about this is we could fly. We do have to get adjusted to the slower rate of speed. And you obviously don't want to run into a fire. That's the biggest thing, but if you do this right, you could pretty much get out of this without the mom chasing at all. Sip of the old shaken oat milk, brown sugar, shaken espresso. You already know the vibe. Said you could get out with her without her doing it once, but it seems like she is like right on her tail here. Got to be very careful of the flies, but as you saw, very easy peasy with the Lost or any character that flies, like Azazel as well. Tainted Lost, normal Lost, what have you. What am I doing exactly? I don't really know. Trying for pills here, maybe mini mush. Magic mush if it even comes out of there anymore. I don't know if it does. Looking for skulls. Skulls is probably a really good thing to blow up because they drop cards. And if we have a better chance at getting cards. And it's not looking good though. Looking like we are going to fight this boss here without the thing, which these bosses can be a little dicey. It looks like we have a... Okay. I'm not sure what's happening here. What's going on here? We got, like... I don't know what's happening. Our brimstone is, like, short, but also shooting eyeballs? What'd we die from? I'm tilted. I'm tilted. That was such a good run. All right, let's do another one. It's only 20 minutes in. That's tough, man. That's tough. We had one of the best runs for sure. I think you just popped the holy card right away. What's the point in waiting? Like I said, you can come across another holy card and it's going to be too late. You're going to be like, well, I'm halfway through the level. You know, I should have popped it earlier. I don't know. I don't know the strats, but man, that stings. We had a really good run there. If I'm going to be honest, Brimstone, I think messed me up a little bit. I was paying so much attention to, like, I don't know. It was just so weird. Like, I guess that's the Brimstone synergy with pool ball tiers is like you get half a brim and then it turns into brim tiers, I guess. I don't know. Not sure, but we had so many good items there. Hey, Cricket's Body. This is a good start. This is a good start, you know. It's okay. You win some, you lose sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Couldn't have said it better myself. We'll get back on the horse. Don't you worry. I'm not worried about it. The Lost, hey, I always have said the Lost is one of my favorite characters. Probably number 2 behind Eden. And Tainted Lost reminds me of when we actually did real Lost unlocks. Like, I did a lot of the... Not a lot. I think I did all of the Lost unlocks before they gave him Holy Mantle. So, you know, this isn't too crazy. It's really nice considering you don't need to go through all the HP up nonsense and all that. That sword seems interesting, but I really, really doubt we're going to get 42 cents. I figure get the membership card because then we can go down there and hope for a holy card if it's meant to be. Couple of coins for free. I mean, I do love the Lost, man. I also love the Tainted Lost character, like how it looks. I think they did a really good job with the cosmetic on it, as well as like the OG Lost, man. I love OG Lost. I love Spectral Tears and I love Flight, and you start with that as the Lost character. I know it can be difficult, but it's more about paying attention to not getting hit than it is about, you know, maybe paying attention to dealing damage, which is cool. It switches your mindset a little bit. You got to be a little more careful. You got to be a little bit more on edge in a good way, like, you know, paying attention type stuff. All right, let's just go down. This is obviously not an XL like the first run we had, which was a really good start. That was a very, very nice little boost. Might as well shoot all the poops here. Try to get as much money as we can because we do have that membership card. I do like Cricket's body. It does put a bunch of tears on the screen, though. Can get a little confusing of what is what. An eternal heart. Speed up. Okay. We got our boss fight as well. These rooms can be a little tricky. If you try to kill them too quick, they'll all break apart and pretty much leave you with no room to run. So you gotta make your move before you break apart those connected flies. It doesn't seem like a challenging, difficult room, but honestly, it kind of is. If you're not careful, you'll easily get hit. You might say, well, you already, you know, you got Holy Mantle. What does it matter if you get hit once? Well, then you don't have Holy Mantle for the rest of the time until you hopefully find a prayer card, holy card, whatever it is. Speaking of cards, we got a tower card, jumper cables. We got what looks to be a lighter trinket. We got some mapping and a bone heart. None of that really interests me. I don't know if I know what jumper cables do. I think it has something to do with, well, it obviously has something to do with charging your active item. But I don't know if I know what it does exactly. But you know what? It's on sale and we have 13 cents. Who gives a rip? See, it says bloody recharge, so I'm like 99% sure that it does nothing for us, considering we can't take damage. Unfortunately, the secret room is here. I'm bummed about it. I was hopeful it wasn't going to be here, but it is. Ooh, okay. No super secret room there. This is a big Larry Jr. That is a big Larry Jr. We get our range up, not necessarily great. Our deal with the devil is also not necessarily great. I honestly should have taken Book of the Dead there. That was a big mistake. To be honest, I thought I could take both of them. We're just going to go the normal path here. The thing is, I don't even know if the alt path got us killed last time. You might be saying, Jay, you're so greedy. Why did you go with the alt path? That's clearly the more challenging path. Well, one, I don't seem like I go to the alt path enough. And I love the alt path because it's still in that honeymoon phase a little bit. So I always feel like I should. And if the opportunity presents itself and I feel like we're strong enough to handle the alt path, then I usually do it. But, yeah, I don't think it was the reason we died. I think the brim, honestly, threw me off so much that I was paying so much attention to it. I guess I didn't, because it did say a fly killed us. So I guess I just didn't see, oh, bloody recharge just did it. So maybe it does work. Maybe when I kill an enemy, it has a chance to charge our spacebar item, which that seems pretty good. I mean, it seems very good considering just a couple minutes ago I thought it was a utter waste of 7 cents and useless. So when you look at it like that, it's pretty dang good. I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty lucky there that pin didn't cause contact damage to us because it did feel like it was insanely close. This is a pretty messed up room here. When you enter the room, if you had friendly flies and they took out that bomb fly right in front of your face, that's going to be a bad time. The D4 or Fire Mine. Fire Mine's just way too scary. It's way too scary. I don't think I could do it. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous, man. We're freaking Tainted Lost. But D4 is whack. I'm taking it. Fuck it. Wow. And, oh, no. And it... Oh, no, no, no. No. Nothing really doing down here. I guess I would take Champion's Belt, but Champion's Belt's tough, man, because it obviously gives you more champions. And we actually are 2 cents short. I could bomb the donation machine again, but I kind of don't want to. This is a bomb beggar, so we can't blow him up. Yeah, no, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're 100% dead. I just killed us. Unfortunately, Firemind with Cricket's body is pretty much going to kill us. And there's nothing we can really do about it. It was a mistake. That just shows my hatred for like the D4 and rerolls. I'm not a fan. We probably would have been way better off doing that and kind of rerolled until we got items that helped us out. But yeah, unless we find a dice room or a D100 or something, we're pretty much dead. It's only a matter of time. I kind of forgot about Cricket's body. Weird. We get this trinket again? It's very weird. Okay, we also got pushed into the shop here. Let's see what's down here. I mean, I wouldn't mind toothpicks. We do get a nickel. We need 29 cents, which is 11 more cents. Could do this. Get head of the keeper. That's cool. And there it goes. All right, real quick. I mean, we're deep into this episode, so this could get really, really long, but that's on me. That's on me. Oh, this is a good start. All right, cool. All right, we have the D6. That's great. And we pop Holy Card. We're good. We're good. That last death was on me. That was dumb. I should have realized that I had Cricket's body. It was dangerous to begin with Flame Tears. Or Firemind, I should say. But, yeah, wow. That was the nail in the coffin for sure. That's okay. It's all right. This is the run. This is the one. We'll pick this up. I was going to say, because maybe it gives us 5 bombs. I don't think it does, but you know what? We'll pick it up and we'll go over here. And we will go over here. And we will go down here. And it could be here. Oh, it is there. Okay, cool. So we'll put it down, and then we'll re-roll it, and then we get Montezuma's Revenge, which is not necessarily great. It's basically butt brimstone, as you could see. It's one of those things that I think I just won't pay attention to, and when it fires, and that's great and all. 2 of diamonds is good. Since we have the 2 of diamonds, we should definitely do some due diligence here. The reason I'm not too bummed about having Montezuma's Revenge is because basically we wouldn't have had it if we didn't have the D6, you know? It did seem like it was shooting... I didn't know it shot things as well. It shoots corn as well, huh? I don't think I was aware of that. But yeah, if I start trying to direct this poop brim, it's going to get us killed. So I probably should just not. And just let it fly, and if it works, it works. That was very close to hitting us. We just moved the bomb away from the tinted rock, which the tinted rock doesn't really matter, but I guess you never know. It could be small rock. It's not. We get a bomb back. Could be it. It's not. That could be it. This could be it. Super secret room. It is. Okay. 1 makes you larger. Shot speed up. Retro vision. Shot speed down. And hematemesis. Okay, 1 makes you larger is really bad. 1 makes you larger is really bad. It's not what you want. Okay. That worked out pretty okay. Just, you know, a little bit difficult to see there for obvious reasons. We are going to get speed and damage up, though. So that's good. And we're still holding on to our Holy Mantle, which is also good. All right, let's go to the next floor. This is a very big floor for obvious reasons. The deal with the devil is gigantic. Not only that, we're going to get our D6 back. So we can re-roll some stuff if we don't want it. D6 is ready to go. It's always best to try to kill that guy first because he drops a lot of troll bombs that could help clear the room. I mean, me coming into this episode thinking, hey, maybe we should try Tainted Lost. I knew it was going to be probably a multiple run episode. I just, you know, why not? Probably a better character more suited for a live stream because it's, you know, there's going to be a lot of restarts, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of time invested. All right. We're hoping that this is here. It's not. We will fight the boss right away just in case we can get another reroll, which would be really nice. Unbelievably close there. Just close all around. Just a lot of close calls left and right. I do think this item can be dangerous, but it's good enough to take, and also the fact that we got a item from the boss room that was good enough to take will let us potentially re-roll this deal with, or sorry, this item room or our shop. But the deal with the devil I think was good enough to take. It can be dangerous because it can suck enemies towards you while you're not prepared for it. So it could definitely be dangerous. Did I just enter the shop? A little bit short-sighted there. I just entered the shop with our key, but it's okay. We don't get burned for it because we have a key. So I still want to go to the item room. And I do like this item that basically gives you the chance when you get to a new floor to basically go to the secret room or the item room or even an emperor. I do like this item, and I like it a lot. Even though it's burned me in the past. See what it is. Neither of these really do anything for me. Feels like a reroll, and this item always confuses me. That's a little spewer, but this item confuses me. Okay, this is a good one. Lusty Blood's one of the best ones. Okay, that's good. Happy we got that one. There's you know, the other one where it's like if you get hit, that's like Samson something or other. Then there's the anemic blood. There's toxic blood. There's a lot of like blood-related, blood-related and items with hearts on it. So yeah, that's a good one. That's a deal with the devil item. So I am happy to have it. You know what? I feel good about this golden chest down here, so let's just access that. I was thinking about going to the downpour, but it is really dumb. Like, it's way harder, and I don't think we're necessarily super powerful right now. So it gave us a decent amount of money, which obviously doesn't really interest on this shop, but bomb for a nickel gets us up to 26 cents. We're looking for a prayer card, holy card, whatever you want to call it, for sure. Actually, it's called a holy card. The prayer card is the one that like gives you an eternal heart, I think. So the shop's very good. This is item room or shop? Okay, it's item room. It's chocolate milk. Chocolate milk's good, but like it's, you know, you gotta spam it. Or you gotta, it's a charge type deal. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's good, but it's like, is it good? I think we re-roll it. That might be a surprise, but I don't know. Bing, bing, bing. Montezuma's Revenge has worked out pretty well. It's kind of nice. The corn part is kind of nice. I don't really, like I said, I don't really remember that. I want to get Guppy's head. Guppy's head is nice. We could pick it up. Okay, we get Tractor Beam, which is also pretty nice. We don't have a trinket, so we'll take Karma. We do have 31 cents. Should we pop the 2 of diamonds is the question. I think this is a super secret rock, or maybe it's just a normal tinted rock up there. Book of Belial. Book of the Dead. I would obviously like to re-roll that room to get Bookworm. Bookworm is nice with Tractor Beam, right? It basically just puts it all on the same trajectory. Hate to see a speed down. Hate to see it. Tractor Beam's one of my favorite items. I don't know. I've just always loved it. I'm always a fan of Tractor Beam. When I get it, it makes me happy. When I also get it, I also feel like I'm better, which is, you know, pretty important for items in this game. You want to feel like you get better when you get them. This is not a shop to write home about, but I will say it's very good that there is a battery in there, so that's kind of worth writing home about. I don't know if it's worth using the 2 of diamonds before buying a 5-cent item. It doesn't seem very useful. This is Bookworm. All right. We have a bomb. Okay, we get a bomb back. It is kind of dumb to do that. I just wish I knew if Super Secret Rock was the only way to get small rock nowadays. And then chocolate milk's still sitting up there, which I've done that on purpose because I'm still considering it. Wow, that took way longer than I thought it was gonna. We're not gonna get another reroll. So I think we just buy this, and if the boss item's like untakeable or really bad, we can re-roll it, and then we could consider taking chocolate milk. We do have a 33% chance at a deal with the devil as well, which is really nice. And that was very quick. I wonder if this luck is gonna make me shoot. I wonder if this luck's gonna make me shoot portals. No. All right, so the box is pretty terrible. I'm gonna re-roll that, and we got Torn Photo. And you know what? Let's just go freaking pick it up, man. It's chocolate milk. It's like a good item. Look at our tier rate. It's just gonna hurt my thumb, you know? Do I want to hurt my thumb? My thumb's important for my career. I'm gonna hurt my thumb, dude, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Look how fast we can shoot, though, when we don't, like, charge it up. And definitely raised our tier rate. It was a bit begrudgingly that I took that, but I took it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's a small damage up, right? That's actually a decent damage up. Happy I took it. Oh, it's a little guy. Plus, we don't have to worry about a reroll there, which is great. We got an EHWAZ, luck down. The 2 of diamonds, obviously still very important. We'll do the EHWAZ here. Hope for a trap door. Nope. This is our starting room. See, this is where it gets really dangerous. Things like that. Not great. And that's a dime. Wow. Good thing we haven't 2 of diamonds yet. We are getting to the point where we probably should. I mean, there's actually a point where you just should do it. It's coming up. Could get us a pedestal. Well, tarot card would definitely be a good purchase here. I think we buy it. Obviously, like, it doesn't matter if we 2 of diamonds before it because... I'm trying to think here. I feel like Scott Steiner math is going through my brain right now. We technically want 33 cents, I think. And then we could get there. Which is fine. But if we're gonna get to 99 cents, are we playing the beggar? It's gonna get us a potential pedestal, which could be good. I don't know. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Yeah. Let's use it. It didn't work! Why didn't it work? Should I... What? Do you have to, like, put the card down to reset it? That's weird. Why didn't it work? I don't know. I'm a bit mind-flooded right now, if you can't tell. Can you tell? All right, let's just grab Squeezy. We definitely want Squeezy. We like the tears up. We love the tears up. The soul hearts don't matter as much. As you can see, we're doing some pretty amazing damage here, but it is going to hurt my little thumb for sure. All right. Well, we got a couple nickels or dimes there, whatever it was. We're up to 72 cents, which isn't too bad. Let's just fight this boss first. Yeah, we're pretty dang powerful. Let's check out this. That's pretty damn unfortunate. I mean, it's very unfortunate. Did we get the... This is obviously something we want to re-roll. We'll use it. We get a red rotten heart. And then it goes to Demon Baby, which is also not great. There wasn't a battery in the shop, though, I don't think. We could double check. No battery in the shop. We have the chariot, which allows us to get into the curse room if we so desire. This is good. Way better than a normal beggar. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I mean, we could use the chariot on this heart machine. All right, let's re-roll Demon Baby, I guess. It's like takeable though, you know? Okay. Unfortunately, that is not our second guppy item. We got one guppy item on... We got one guppy item on the run before this, so it is unfortunate. So my idea here is get him to give us one of these. Oh, man. That's kind of good enough to take, though. You know what? Frick it. We'll just take it. We'll take restock. We will try to get another reroll, or at least some charges. And the reason for this is because we can utilize our cards, like the teleport card, in the beginning of the level. Okay, we got more than bit off more than we could chew. I definitely want to go into the curse room. Secret room's not there. Yeah, let's go in. I don't even know what that trinket does. It has some sort of something to do with locks. Black heart useless. We traded a bomb for a key. Would I do that normally? Nah, probably not. Not in this situation. What is that spawn? I felt like it was so close to me. The Curse of Darkness is also not helping. All right, so we deciphered the secret room couldn't be here to the right. So let's try up here. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I would have liked to use the chariot here, but hindsight's 20/20. Oh, he gave a bomb back and a dime. 45 cents is very nice considering we have restock. All right. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. We've had 3 good runs here. This one, you know, still alive. It's going to be fast bombs, which is going to be a reroll. Even though it would give us 5 bombs. And with a luck stat that we have, that is going to be very nice, I think. I'm pretty sure that's going to shoot a lot of treats or something. Tricks. I don't know. The razor blades. But I'm also not seeing the razor blades. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Pills have not been very good, so I will continue to take the ones that we don't know. It's good stuff, man. It is good stuff. That is not a mimic. We want the shop, especially with restock and all the things we got going on. So I did just see a razor blade. So I guess maybe our luck stat doesn't have anything to do with that. It's a bit unfortunate. All right. We'll get these bombs. Nice when the razor hits, though. You can really tell. That is a terrible golden chest. All right, still haven't found our boss fight or... Oh my god. We just lost our holy mantle. Stupid little spiders. That's not where you want to lose it, man. We do have our shop here. Or it's not a shop, okay. I'm sorry, does the Lost get like more Isaac's rooms or what? We'll take a rest here. This is a clean room, so we should be able to get a 2 of spades. We'll just use it. Definitely don't want another one makes you larger pill. We gulped our thing. I didn't mean to pop retrovision, but here we are. Wow, that was really dangerous. I don't even know what this is. D7, roll again. Mom's razor. All right. Well, Not the best turn of events over the last little bit here. I mean, the biggest L is obviously losing the Holy Mantle. I could have swore somebody said you have a better chance at getting a Holy card, but it's not looking that way. It's not a Mimic. Oh, man, it's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. Let's go here, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go here. And we'll go here, and we'll go here. And we'll go here. I'm really looking for, you know what? I don't mind Buddy in a Box. I don't mind Pokey Go. I would like to buy another sack at a chance of the you-know-what. Very difficult room there. Pretty lucky we got out of that, to be honest. All right, we are going to get a charge on the D6. Which, did we take our item room? I forget what was in our... Yeah, we did. All right, so I think we just do this. Get a lucky penny. Reroll. I would like the present. This seems quite excessive for the present. Let's go keep exploring before we fight the boss. Especially because we just burned our reroll, which, you know, looking back, did not seem very smart. All right. Hopefully this is something good in here. Not really something good, but we're going to fight for it for the rerolls. That's a Mimic, Jess. Could have killed us. Ooh, 48-hour energy. That is pretty nice. Secret room we already found. Super secret room. Could be in a bunch of places. I mean, I want the present. I really do. We could try to come back out afterwards, I guess. And then we can also try to look for a super secret room. I had a feeling if he jumped one or two more times, we were probably going to die. So, happy it went that way. Do we have max tier rate? I don't know. I guess for science, we should try to do this. And we confirmed to have max tier rate, so that item did absolutely nothing. That stings a little bit. I am not gonna lie about it. That definitely stings. Let's try all the way up for the suit. We almost died on a red poop. We straight up almost died on a red poop. These TNTs aren't red. If they were red, I would try to utilize them. My only other guess is, you know, left of the item room here. Could be here or here. There it is. Okay. And then we're also going to do this in hopes. All we can do is hope. No dice. I'm going to do this as well. We are 2 cents short, and we're out of bombs. We're 2 cents short, and we're out of bombs. Huh. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. I do want the present. We couldn't buy Pandora's box, I guess. I don't know what it does on Necro 1. Let's just buy it and use it. And that is so useless, but at least we get to do... Oh, we used it. I was going to say at least we get to reroll 2 pedestals. It's a bit of a blunder right now, I'm not going to lie. I've never seen that. What is that? Freaking stew? Oh, man. Car generator would be so good. Car generator would be so good, man. Or is that not the one? Is that... I don't know. Maybe that just allows you to hold an extra slot. I don't know. I'm reeling a bit here. I'm reeling a bit. I feel like we had this... It was kind of under control for a second. And now it feels a little out of my hands. So this was a secret room that we got greed in, which means we should be okay on as far as the shop goes, I think. That's how it works. Speaking of the shop. So we have Sackhead. We're going to take Sackhead. Don't even... At this rate, I don't even think cards come out of sacks. I mean, is it even worth blowing these up? I don't know. Okay. I mean, we could have used that as a pedestal, I guess. Yikes. That wasn't it. I mean, we are powerful, and we're in a good spot. It just, without this holy mantle, it seemingly feels like it's slipping away for some reason. We have max tiers. Well, shot speed. Shot speed. Oh no, I was itching my nose. Curse of the Labyrinth got us. I mean, we do have a decent amount of keys here. This could be worth it. I got no words. I got no words. I got no words. I got nothing. I got no words. That was horrendous. We have 11 luck. I don't think luck plays a part in that, but my God. Could that have went any worse? I also wanted to get the red chest, but it's over. Oh, I thought we got hit. What happened there? We were so close to that guy. How did we not get hit? How did we not get hit? I'm very confused. Something triggered that it like seemed like we did get hit. Tough, man. Tough. Whew. All right, we did get a key, so we're gonna be able to access our item room. This is just an absolute roller coaster of an episode, really. It's been over an hour here. And it's just it's been a roller coaster. That's the Fool card. I was gonna say, I think it breaks the tier cap, and I think it did. That's probably one of the few good things that we've had happen. I will use the Fool card to get into the curse room. There is a part of me that's making sure that we're not going to get hurt on the way in. Bad PhD is good. It's good enough to take. I will take it. Tears down for damage up. No, thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I will take some other pills, but that is one that I do not have any interest in taking. I like our broken tier cap right now. It's nice. This is another full card. We might as well hold on to it. We could blow up some of those skulls. Which is probably a good idea. Man, ace of clubs, ace of spades. I mean, we could use some keys. The mini pins are just absolutely detrimental. Ooh, golden penny. Did golden penny go already? One shot is all we got? Oh, we're dead. I kind of thought they were the shoot their heads out of the stomach guys. When I saw that first brimstone, I knew there was another guy above him. It's rough, man. It's really fun. Tainted Lost is really fun. I love the Lost and I love Tainted Lost, but it's not easy. But I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time as well. Unfortunately, we didn't pull out a W, but a nice long episode here. Shout out to all the Patreons on the right side of the screen. Top left is a video you may have not seen. Bottom left is how you join the Patreon, and hit the picture of me to subscribe. Turn on the bell for notifications. Until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.